Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the USA and USA. And it's USA to start out. Looking at the starting five for USA. We've got Durant. LeBron James is out there with Chandler. And there's Bryant. And it's Paul in at the 1. Stolen by Durant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that.
Operation from even the most locked down defenders.
KD on the wing. LeBron against Anthony. James lays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Cousins. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside, KD. Back to Irving. Here's the floater.
Wow, LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Bucket is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So it's USA now. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Thompson. Here's Cousins. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Cousins has got his second basket of the game. Paul looking around. To the paint. Here's Chandler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Now here's Irving. Outside, KD. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. KD's got 5 now.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant with his legendary touch proves you wrong.
James left side over Anthony, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Irving following the basket by LeBron James. And taken away by Paul. Kobe kicks to Durant. Pass to Paul. Pass to LeBron. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 6 points for him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for USA. They trail by 3. Cousins on the follow.
That's all Boogie right there on the inside. The shot goes up. He knows where he needs to be and settles in nicely.
Here's KD. No good on that one. So USA will take it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks, David. Irving with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside, Chandler with the steal. And now USA on the break. Paul with the ball and finished off by LeBron.
Now that looked easy. Two of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
1:52 left in the first. Irving surveying the floor. He kicks it to KD. Back to Irving. Trains the three-pointer.
Such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger. The D has no chance there.
Here's KD. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. USA shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls.
Well, he's won an MVP. He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. He's been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
Catching up on the changes for USA. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Cousins. And Draymond Green's subbed in for Anthony.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Yes, that goes in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Irving. Chandler with the block.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Outside Irving. Passes to KD. Back to Irving. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And that one, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving up top, defended by Paul. And that one's good, Irving.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Kobe against Thompson. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by USA. KD looking around. Durant with the steal. And now USA on the break. Paul's running.
Phenomenal basketball instincts by Durant. Picks that one clean and then sends it the other way.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for USA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Paul George is out there with Green. Then there's Lowry. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. USA trails by 4. And for USA, Bryant is out there with Paul. And it's LeBron James. And it's Chandler. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Now, here is George. Shoots over Kobe. And that one's good, George.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Down low, Paul George with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for USA.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive in the paint.
Ryan against Butler. The pass to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
It's Durant on the wing for three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. KD's got 7. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Durant's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Lowry against Paul. Pass to Butler. The shot's good. Butler's got it all tied up now for USA.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
KD drives in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now USA with it. Here's Lowry. Again, USA.
And with the body control and jump shot Lowry possesses, he has been known to torch you from the perimeter.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, James. KD on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is where size helps Chandler out tremendously. He knows he's got the upper hand in there and great at going into the contact.
USA shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Still a lot of talk about Tyson Chandler and all the value he brings because of his experience around the league. Still an interior defender that can cause some havoc for opposing offenses.
Really left alone that time. Lowry's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for USA.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
For USA, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he makes the first. And KD drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
George with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Inside. And that one's good. Durant.
Timeout.
13 points for KD.
What I like to see there, Durant no longer shies away from contact. He is the aggressor.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And USA making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. So it's USA now. Here's George. 5 points in the game. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Now here's Kobe. 6 points for him. 20 feet out. Here's Chandler, and the layup's good off the glass. Chandler's got 6 in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's DeRozan. Lowry has the open look. Another 3 for USA.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's KD for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for USA. And it's Lowry penetrating. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Lowry's got 16.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
Butler in the corner. Another three for USA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Paul. Paul's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Shoots it. George with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
That's something I think Paul George in the offseason is really working on, just pulling up off the dribble, maintaining great balance. Very few flaws in his offensive game.
Now here's Kobe. He has 6. KD draws the double. It's stolen by Green. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
34 seconds left in the first half. And here's Lowry. 16 points for him. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Again, USA. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Kobe. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution for your USA team. DeMarcus Cousins.
From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first half of play. USA ahead. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
They've got Kyrie Irving. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony, and it's Durant, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. And for USA, they've got LeBron James, Paul out there with Bryant, and it's Chandler, and it's KD in at the 3. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Bryant hits them both. USA leading by 7. Outside Irving. Pass to KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Durant nails both of them.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And the basket by Kobe.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Thompson in the corner. From the arc. USA with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bryant and Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Bryant. James trying to free himself up. And Kobe throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for USA. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson against James. Deflects the pass. Paul with the steal. 3-on-3. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
USA leading by 3. The USA calls time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Off the inbound pass. Gets the bucket and the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. USA trails by 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Anthony. And taken away by Paul. Durant for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, I don't know when Chris Paul sleeps. It's never during the game. Always active and keeping his arms moving, which is how he's able to swipe that one away.
Thompson finds Cousins. Anthony trying to get open. Cousins, no good. Here's Kobe. Out to the wing. Cousins against Chandler. Bryant, that's for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now just a 1-point USA lead. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Irving passes to KD. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for USA. KD on the wing. Durant drawing the double team. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Durant at the elbow. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Chandler right side. And the dunk by Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler doesn't have a long way to go, but he gets up for that one.
USA leading by 4. Now Irving. He's got 11. Anthony, no one around. Here's Cousins. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Cousins has got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lets a floater go. They get it back. Chandler kicks to Bryant. KD on the wing. No good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
USA trails by 6. The drive by James, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
And the first one drops. And USA with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Cousins. Harrison Barnes comes in for Kevin Durant. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Klay Thompson. And James drills them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside Anthony. Lobbed up there for Barnes. It's tipped. Green, the pass to Barnes. Here's Anthony. Green. And Green is right there.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Bryant. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And the pass to Carmelo. Barnes up top, defended by Durant. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
On the wing, Barnes. Baseline J on the way. Bryant with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Irving drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Anthony dishes to Barnes. And on the way from Irving for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Paul launches it from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. USA leads by 2. We're going to stay. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Harrison Barnes is out there with Green. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Jordan in at the center position.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another. And Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Here's Bryant. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for USA. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. DeRozan against LeBron. Yep, that one goes in there.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The shot by Paul, no good. USA leading by 6. Outside Green. Outside Irving. Lobs it up for Jordan.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. And USA with some changes. George is checked in for Barnes. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for DeMar DeRozan. Puts it up off the inbound. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Chandler. Durant's got 25 points. So it's USA now. 6-point game. Pass to Green. Back to Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Kyrie's so awesome at finding ways to get to the free throw line, not afraid to get hit on his way up.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for two.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. KD passes to LeBron. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And that's 18 points for LeBron.
Well, it looks like he's got just one of those good feels tonight. That means trouble for the opponent.
USA leading by 6. Pass to Butler. So it's USA now. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Irving. Kicks to Butler. Outside, George. Back to Butler. Launches it. Up again. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Here's Bryant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bryant's got 24 points.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Durant down low. Defended by George.
Not many guys have the two-way ability of a Paul George. Just as dangerous defensively as he can be offensively.
And it's Green missing. USA trails by 4. Here's Bryant. And it's sent back by George. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for USA. Klay Thompson comes in for Draymond Green. And then Durant with the jam.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes, Durant staying cool in a clutch moment.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Irving against Paul. Here's George. The shot, no good. Durant with some nice D. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
George with the ball. The USA calls time here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Tipped away. Chandler with the steal. Here's Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And Kobe drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Fires it up. Anthony with the bucket. And USA leads by 3.
Melo wants every bit of those moments.
It's Durant with the drive. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Anthony. To the inside. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Bryant. He drains the quick shot. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Here's Anthony. It's good.
Melo with another moment.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. USA trails by 3. Here's Kobe. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
And Chandler's experience shining through right now for his ball club.
Chandler's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Nobody near Irving. But they'll get another chance. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. Here's Anthony. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Hands it from downtown.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here's Kobe from the arc. He can't hit that time. Good D by Thompson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And not much of a surprise there. Kyrie, one of the better free throw shooters in the game and so hard to guard without fouling. Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
USA moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Money!
Tyson Chandler maybe not the first option, but maybe should be. How about that one?
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for your USA.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. The USA calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here is Bryant. Fires for 3. Cans the 3.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his first personal.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
The USA calls time here. They trail by 5. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
So USA wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans